Wow, I look hungover, but I'm not. I look this way because I stayed up super late last night editing and uploading videos for my editor. I was creating a bunch of 402 clips for my most recent Project 402 interview. It is uploaded, my latest Project 402 interview. It was with Marty Hosking from Keller Williams. We talked a lot about Omaha, the future of the city, and the history of the city too. It's honestly my favorite one because it touches on all of the reasons why I started Project 402. Yeah, I stayed up super late waiting for videos to upload. Man, to Google Drive, they take so long. But I got all of them uploaded. Actually, this morning when I woke up, it's about 10:45 right now. I actually have 2 Project 402 interviews that I have completed. The interview portion that I've completed, I guess I should say. So I interviewed James Houlihan, who's running for NRD this coming year, and Doug Smith, the co-founder and current CEO of Irvin and Smith, the ad agency right in Exarban. The only problem is I have 2 backed up now. So I actually reached out to a friend, Tim Trout. He is also involved in the Republican Party here, and he is going to do the editing for all of my interviews for Republican candidates during the next several months, so that way I can keep going on with the regular Project 402 interviews and keep sending those off to Nate Rogers, the gentleman that owns Noetic Creative, who has been continuously doing all of the editing for the Project 402 interviews for the last about half year. So get to keep those rolling in. But now I'm going to be trying to launch a couple Project 402 interviews around the same time. So I'm going to be kicking them out quick. That's what I like. And just an update for all of you. At this time, the city is basically on the verge of going into total lockdown for the coronavirus. Businesses have already announced that they've been closing for 1 or 2 weeks. There's been multiple announcements that any large gathering can be shut down by police, which is very interesting in my opinion. But essentially, the city is kind of limiting gatherings of people to less than 20 people, which is weird. This feels like a movie, all this coronavirus business. I guess it's better to be safe. I don't know. I think it's a little overkill personally. But I reached out to Kayla Johnson. She is a hairstylist. She is the only hairstylist in Crazy Sock Crew. We're going to have our evening meeting at her and her boyfriend's house tomorrow night on St. Patrick's Day. But she said that she doesn't know, so she'll have to ask her boyfriend, just because they're getting worried about the coronavirus and they don't want 10 people or so coming to their house. That'd be annoying if Crazy Sock Crew has to cancel. This thing's wild, man. The coronavirus. Oh well. It gives me extra time to edit videos to catch up, quite frankly, on 402 clips, because those are the short segments of the hour-long or so interviews for Project 402, and those are more the bite-sized bits that are more likely to get watched by people. They see the individual topic rather than just the whole title of a long interview. So they get to kind of pick and choose what actually interests them. So I'm excited. My interview with Marty Hosking reached, or unraveled, I should say, 10 402 clips, which is all exciting. Talking about Crossroads, talking about why there's so many apartments in Omaha, why there aren't any condos, just a lot of different cool things regarding the city. But yeah, so all I will be doing today really is editing videos, creating more 402 clips, reading, probably working out a little bit, especially my elbow, because my OT, my therapist right now, is actually on vacation all this week. It's a staycation though, luckily. His flight or nothing didn't get canceled because there wasn't any flight or road trip. Other than the video work, I do have a phone call at 1 p.m. to help finalize that case I've been working on from the lady that reached out to me who I went to college with. She needs help with finishing up enrolling in her health plan. She decided on doing just a short-term medical and a vision plan. Both are very affordable. I don't know. I wish she had also chosen to do a MEC plan because she has some prescriptions that are pretty expensive. But then she didn't need to, she actually didn't need to renew those prescriptions every month, she told me. So I guess she probably did the math out and said that it made more sense to just pay out of pocket with Clever RX, with the prescription discount saver card, and just not have a MEC plan. Also, by not having a MEC plan though, she is giving up her preventative care because short-term medicals do not cover anything with preventative. But she's young, she's my age, she's healthy, she's 23, so she's very smart. She's had to do this before. This isn't her first time dealing with her own health insurance. But we're gonna get her all said and done for like $90 a month for a short-term medical and for a vision plan. So not too shabby. Again, that's at 1. And so I have a couple hours yet before that. So I'm gonna shower so I don't feel gross, eat some breakfast, and then get back to editing videos. Guys, the Dow dropped 3,000 points today, making that a drop of about 12.93%, I think it was. Almost 13% in one day. Too bad I invested all of my money last week. Should have waited a little bit longer, but that's okay. My time horizon is 30, 40 years. This damn coronavirus. Okay, so it's about midnight. You guys didn't hear too much from me today because all I was doing was uploading and editing and making not Project 402, but 402 clips. 402 clips. Follow me and subscribe on YouTube. But yeah, today I uploaded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different 402 clips for all of you guys. So I'm trying to be optimistic and take advantage of essentially being on lockdown. Omaha released today that there shall be no gatherings of 10 people or less. I command thee, says Governor Ricketts and Mayor Stothert. I forget whose decision it was. But no more gatherings of more than 10 people. So that torpedoes everyone's St. Patrick's Day plans tomorrow. I wonder if bars will even be open. Regardless, I got word back from Kayla. Shout out to her. Her and her boyfriend are not afraid of this little virus, this little bug. And we are in fact going to have a crazy soccer meeting tomorrow evening still, which is exciting. We'll probably just end up talking about the coronavirus and having some Irish whiskey, some Guinness, and or anything green. But no, I'm trying to take advantage and stay optimistic of this time. It's allowing me to get a lot of computer work done, and honestly just play catch up from the last couple of years on my website. I've been so far behind and just keep putting it off and putting it off and have not made it a huge priority. Additionally, I will also get a lot more time to read, and hopefully get not only back on track with my monthly books. I try to read a book a month for those that don't know, but I should be able to surpass my the place that I need to be on that. So that's exciting. That's about a wrap for today. You guys won't be seeing too long of videos or too in-depth of videos in the next 5 to 10 episodes, probably, honestly, just because everything has gotten canceled. Public libraries, so there goes 1 million cups, because that takes place at Do Space, which is technically a public library. Every Wednesday, that's canceled now. My Centersphere chapter wants to meet digitally. I don't personally see the benefit of that too much, just because then obviously we cannot have a presenter. I guess we could invite them. I don't know. This coronavirus thing kind of blows. Silver lining though, I get to work on videos, work on Project 402, work on 402 clips, and most importantly probably get my website up to speed. Go USA. Good night, guys.